the Pittsburgh Pirates have themselves a new stadium, and that is named Samsung Park. You see it right here. It's a beautiful stadium, and it should be fun to play at. The Cincinnati Reds will be the first team to play there, other than Pittsburgh. This is opening day at that new stadium, the first ever game there. And here we go from the brand new ballpark, Samsung Park in Pittsburgh.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Ripped into right field, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
One gone, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. And he's already singled in this game. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Ramirez around second, headed for third. One run is in. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Well, here we are, third time.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one ripped into right. Hines makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Come on, guy.
Base is empty with two away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Greene. Center field. Bourbon in position. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today.
For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Greene. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Boots it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Reached on an infield single his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. Hayes with a relay home. He beats it safe. And it's a one-run. Man at second here with 2 away. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 68th homer of the year. It's 6-3. He ambushed him right there, Ziggy. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-5.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball.
And now the big-time power threat, Nick Greene, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. Guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Reynolds. He will score 9-8 now. And he's got an RBI triple.
His confidence level is...
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
And now Nick Greene looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back here at the ballpark. On to the third inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Otto back to work. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
That's a base hit, run scores. To the batter now, Nick Greene.
Hey now, here we go.
Hines glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And 2 outs, nobody on. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Greene. Liner, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And the batter now, Nick Greene. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all. Well, Singy, he in now for the Reds. Nick Greene. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Reynolds coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 71st home run of the season. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter. Nick Greene. Base knock right field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 72nd home run of the season. And they jump out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Campbell, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background.
Stepping in, Nick Greene blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fair ball. Ramirez headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. 110 miles per hour.
Nick Greene now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 73rd home. Now here's.
Here we go. We need you here. We need you.
The switch hitting power threat, Nick Greene. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. His 74th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 11-2. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds.
No one better. Let's do it.
Into center and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
All over that one right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. So he just clears the wall. Home run number 75 on the year. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like
The
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene.
Greene.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. That's his third home run of the game. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his fourth hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Well, in a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. Be the show. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Nick Greene. Burns back to work. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 80th home run of the season. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there.
Nick Greene digs in now. The solo homer his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top six. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. Burns back to work. Base knock center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. Another one in his incredible season. It's 5-3.
The pitcher knew is
close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying bottom of the first, digging in, Adrian Lord. The pitch towards first. Ramirez steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Nico Hoerner. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Castillera. Greene back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
One away.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
when you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Dansby Swanson stands in. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on, guys.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Now, Kyle Isbell. Here comes the pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, guys.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Next to hit, Maverick Handley. And first offering is fouled off. Handley will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Cubs are down in. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Adrian Lord. That's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Miguel Vargas. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets back here at the ballpark. Keston Hiura up to hit now.
The first baseman,
Greene back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Out towards left center. Joe on his horse. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Struck him out looking. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. And now it's Kyle Isbell. This splits between April and May there. Greene back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bam! One away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Maverick Handley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Cubs hitless so far in the game. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So he's bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Lord. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next pitch is popped up. Anderson makes the grab, one away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Vargas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So digging in, Nico Horner. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Keston Hiura. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And there's the strike. Ball one there.
That's the ball. 1 and 2.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 9, and now Kyle Isbell. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball there.
Here we go, guys.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. And up next for Chicago, Maverick Handley. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he rings him up, called strike 3. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here.
And it hits the top of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be.
And now Nick Greene doubled in his first AB. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Reynolds rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first, and they trail by 1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Greene. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He powers one out to right field. Another one in his incredible season. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Greene. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. Another one in his incredible season. It's 4-3. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick Greene.
And the pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking.
Nick Greene will hit next.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. He circles the bases, his 90th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. One down. Now here is Nick Greene. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game, and to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run across. Burke around third. He'll score as well, and it's a one-run game. The throw to third, and he's out. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Burke around third. He will score. It's 7-5. So one out with 2 aboard. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 11-6. Man at first with 1 gone. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. He's one step.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Greene. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of the ballpark and gone. It left the stadium. Another milestone in his fantastic career. Home run number 500. A great moment here as he joins an elite list of the best power hitters in baseball history.
You said it, Boo. The club he's joined is pretty much the who's who of great sluggers.
So up next, Nick. Greene. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 7-3 is how this one ends. Here's a big power threat. Nick Greene comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Ripped to right, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, nice rip right there, attaboy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Greene. Single to right in his first trip. Laser, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Bottom of the second. Now here is Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick.
The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season. And they inch closer. Nick Greene, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-1. And he lays one down the left side. Bare hand grab, but no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. Now at the plate, Nick Greene. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Makes the catch, inning over. 1-run game here today. Your final score. So 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, number 4.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Anderson flying around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. He scores as well, and it's an 8-run lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the big-time power threat, Nick Greene. Small, back to work. Bounce to third. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's going to be Nick Greene.
Try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is...
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having a really nice game here.
In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. And your final 10-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire.